What's up, all you stars and studs? If we seem tired, it's because we've already been talking for like 40 minutes before we started recording. But it's the 10th wonder of the world, Jake Smith.
I'm the other side of these Gabby gossips. My name's Joey Mayberry.
Wait, can I just tell you? So I was in Palm Springs this weekend, and like people were like asking about the podcast. They're like, so like you're on it, but like, you know, like, is it like gay? And I was like, I was like, it's very gay.
I mean, especially last week, we're sitting there talking about that Gendrak.
It's like, well, it's funny because like I feel like explaining sometimes to people, like I love when like a person like gets it, like, and I'll be like, it's like RuPaul. Like I was like, people love their girls. They like have their faves. It's over the top costumes. They're like, oh, okay, I can see that. And like, then sometimes people are like, but like women, like, are you guys like into that? I was like, no, we're very gay. They're like, but
you know what always seems to get people like understanding for me when I have that same question posed? I'm like, just all gay men love the female characters. There's a reason that Wonder Woman and the Pink Ranger and Sonya Blade and Princess Peach and all of these other women are so iconic. Like, it's why.
It's why. Like, let's be for real. Like, gays love a girl. Not for sex, but
it's because
they want to be them. I always wanted to be Kimberly.
Because boys don't get to wear cute outfits.
They
That's
really
why.
don't. They are hideous. They are disgusting, and we hate them forever.
Yes.
Yes, that part right there.
Right.
Yeah, no, but Joey, how are you doing?
I'm doing pretty wonderful. I've been working on the YouTubes a lot lately. I am. I'm almost to that monetization threshold, so I'm feeling pretty good about myself.
To see that we're into. We love that.
Because like ultimately I like toys and I like wrestling, so I'm like, I'm gonna focus on all of that, and I like talking about myself because I'm a Leo rising, so I'm like, I'm gonna combine all these things and just push them forward into the universe. So that's what I'm doing on YouTube.
I'm just gonna talk about things I love, primarily myself, but like
because if you can't love yourself, how the hell are you gonna love anybody else?
Very true.
Up in here,
I'm a big proponent of like loving yourself and appreciating your self-worth. So, which is why I love you so much, because you get it. So
you have to get it. Like, if you can't love you, you can't do anything else, because it just fucks your entire life. So some self-love is always good.
Guys, you know what? Like, I feel like Joey and I are two very confident people. I'm just like excited though, because like I know I'm gonna see him and we're gonna be going out together a few times this year, and I'm just excited for how much everyone else is going to hate us.
Literally.
Like, this via the internet is already obnoxious, so just imagine this in person.
It's gonna be loud.
Oh my god, what is that? There's an animal in here? Like, oh my god. Good. Oh, Jesus. All right. So I figured out to like try to get like the glare off, like the lights shining through my head. I have to push my computer all the way back on my desk, which is why I started getting, because now I have these monitors because I work from home, but I just like sent Nikki Funko flying into orbit.
It's okay. My Melina took down my Miss Elizabeth earlier, and it sent Mighty Molly and Marlena crashing to the floor. So,
bitch.
Literally.
Oh my god. Oh wait. Oh, can I show you some fun things? These aren't figure related, so it's not coming into figure this. So there's not really an appropriate time to show them.
That's fine. I don't.
Hold on. I just want to hold on. Sorry.
Ooh, this is a big box.
So this weekend is a really fun event. It's like the big event. It's called the big event.
The big event.
Yeah, it's in New York.
Very big but fun.
Very big but fun. I'm picking up DS at his hotel for it. So he's like, can you pick me up at your hotel? Is it out of the way? I was like, yes, but I'll do it. So no, I love him, so it's fine. But I'm excited. Rhea Ripley's gonna be there. The Bellas. demons in your dreams. And then the Bellas, Mandy Rose, Trish Stratus, Trinity, both of them, both Trinities. So it's like a really good lineup. But so I figured I needed something for girls to sign who aren't like going to sign the Golden Era belt. But I found this turnbuckle pad that someone made that says Divas, and it's already signed by a few girls. But I'm just going to keep getting girls to sign this.
I love this. Who's all signed it so far?
So we've got Terry.
Ooh.
We love that. Trish, Lita, Beth Phoenix. That actually looks like my signature, but I know it's not. I have to look. There's a certificate. Jackie? It's a J, but
Jackie's a J.
But there's a B also.
Maybe it's a G, Jackie Gata.
I don't know. There's a certificate I have to check. Molly Holly.
Okay.
Tori, Candice Michelle, Natalia. Who is that? It's really bothering me.
That starts with a J. Jillian Hall.
But it's like the second letter looks like a B. Like the second, there's two words. Like it's J, blah, B, blah.
But a B is in boy.
Hold on. I can tell you.
Joy Giovanni.
I wish. Oh, wait, maybe it is. Wait. It is. Hold on. Please hold. Bear with us, guys. You guys love these live getting my shit together things, don't you?
I'm so anticipating this. What is it?
I really am too. I actually really forgot who this last signature is. It is Gail Kim. That's not Gail Kim. That is Gail Kim? I don't see it.
I don't see it either, but
that says Jake Bitch. But
Gail Kim signed it exclusively like that because she knew that you were going to get this one day.
But I also got this plaque from WrestleMania this year for Trish to sign. I love that. And then Becky and Lita can sign it at one point. They had a sale last week, so I was like, why not? I did want to get this when it came out. So I'm very excited. I love my memorabilia. Left suffocating myself with it. So
that's me with toys. The walls are caving in.
You know, like Egyptians were like buried with their goods. Like I just want to be in a mausoleum surrounded by like these framed panties.
Can that be the new description for all of our social media? Just a mausoleum of framed panties. That's what we are.
We're just a mausoleum of framed panties. So, it's framed panties and plastic. So little plastic women. Oh my god. Well, guys, this is actually not the Framed Panties podcast.
Yes, it is.
And Terry's like, I think otherwise. So this is the Golden Era podcast where Joey and I talk about the WWE Women's Division from 2001 on. And guys, this week it's February 16th, 2004. Yeah, we're getting into close to WrestleMania.
I know. I can feel it because this whole thing felt like that lackluster. Like, okay, we just need to get through a week of television.
Yeah, wait, this week was so weird. I was like, wait, isn't it WrestleMania season?
Yeah, this was a bye week. They were like, we just need to get by.
All right, well, let's kick things off on Raw. Stacy Keibler and Miss Jackie are in the back with Eric Bischoff. So first of all, Stacy's got on, I think she wore this for a photo shoot maybe. It's like a purple, black corsety top, like with jeans. Which is so weird to see her in jeans.
Was Stacy in the room?
It's hard.
All I could see was Jackie's outfit. That is it.
Jackie was a Valentine for Raw tonight.
She was in her snow bunny best, and it was all white with red hearts, and it was just okay. So literally in this scene, everything is muted. Stacy's outfit's muted. Bischoff's kind of muted. Wait, was it Bischoff? I don't even know.
It was Bischoff. The wall is muted. Like the couch is muted.
And then here's Jackie, like, bam, color.
like it's just like hearts everywhere. And it's like a little jacket, a little top, a little skirt. Like it's just, I
don't know if I could even see Jackie. I just saw the outfit.
Jackie in there. The sad thing is, it's not the worst thing she's ever worn.
No, it's quite cute.
It's cute. It works for what they're doing here too, which we'll get to. Her line that really sent me. But so Stacy and Jackie are still like complaining about the Playboy thing. Stacy's like, Eric, come here. Eric, you gotta understand. Like, we would have sold more issues of Playboy than them. Are they insinuating the Playboy issues flopped? Because I do know this issue didn't sell that well.
Probably not, because like, let's be real, the hype to this one has been lame. Period, lame.
Right. I mean, Rue's trying. We're excited about Playboy, but
we didn't even get Rue this week.
No,
she was gone.
She's gone. I think Rue's done. I called it today. 3 SmackDowns and she's like, bye.
Bye.
She's Rue from the Hunger Games. What do they do? Wait, what is it? Is it like this?
Something. I don't know.
I'm not hungry enough for it, so sorry.
I actually just had dinner and I had my new favorite thing.
What is it?
Honestly, I don't know why they're so good, but just the Target brand chicken strips, not like nuggets, like they're chicken strips.
Like in a bag, like the frozen ones?
Yeah.
I've never had
Target.
them.
Yeah, Target generic brand. They're so good.
I'll have to try. I actually like a lot of Target's generic brand stuff in general, so I'll have to try it.
Like 20 minutes in the oven, they come out crispy, crunchy, and they're flavorful, and it's like real chicken. Like it's so good.
I forget what real chicken tastes like. All I eat is chicken nuggets.
I know. Something so satisfactory about seeing like the chicken part and knowing it's weird chicken. As to, like it just being...
it peels apart like cheese, string cheese, paleo, like pull and peel chicken.
I don't know what character you slipped into right
I don't either.
String cheese,
paleo chicken. This week, want to hear something really depressing? So,
sure.
When you're in a different state, sometimes you're like, okay, I'm excited to eat this food. So I was there. I was so excited in my head. I was like, oh my God, I'm going to order this. So like I ordered like Jack in the Box. I'm on the phone with Doug and I'm so fucking excited. Jack in the Box is coming. He's like, do we like that one? And I was like, yeah, we used to get it like all the time when you like lived in Delaware for your rotation. Remember, I used to go there like while you worked, and they had like the grilled cheeseburger to get it. It was so good. I loved it. It was so good. I'm so excited to eat it again. He's like, that was Hardee's. I'm like, I was like, oh no, that's why I couldn't find the grilled cheeseburger. So I had to eat, and it wasn't bad, but it was just like a lot less satisfying knowing it wasn't what I wanted.
Yeah.
So I also had Del Taco for the first time.
Oh, shut the fuck up. So Shelly and I, when we went down to Orlando for Pro Wrestling Action, had Del Taco for the first time.
It was good.
It's so good.
I liked it a lot. I was like, this is not bad. I was like, it was a risky move because it was the day before my flight and could have been Del No on the plane.
I thought it was good. It tasted
I liked it.
Yeah, I got like caramel cheesecake egg rolls or something like that from there.
Yum.
Oh yeah.
It was really good. I love going, honestly, as a fast food connoisseur, I love going to other states and like just seeing what options I have. Because like, like when you're home, they don't always have the same. And you get sick of your sames a lot, so it was
my themes have been Happy Meals because they put those Disney toys out, but that's besides the point.
Wait, and you get 2 in 1.
2, and they're cute.
I got a Mickey Mouse and a Miss America. What's her name? Marvel, not Miss Marvel, not Miss Marvel. But Captain Marvel. Yeah.
I got a Shang-Chi and the 10 Rings and a Daisy Duck so far.
Daisy Duck. Oh, I was pretty ecstatic about getting Mickey though, because I was like, this is like probably the one people want. No,
I want a Stitch.
A Stitch. How many different ones are there?
62.
That's a lot.
Right?
I actually love when remember when they had the Dalmatians, but they were in a bag, you didn't know who you were getting. And there were like 100 different ones. Like,
well, they did the same promotion for Disney. Do you remember the little statues they had 100 of them?
When?
It's like from our childhood. It's like the Disney 100 Years of Magic thing, and it had like
maybe if I saw them and when I look them up, I'll probably be like, oh yeah, I had this. They had
100 of them, and I'm not sure like why
was it like the ones that were like based off parks? Like, oh no, that was a separate one. Sorry. And they had like Donald Duck with the sombrero on, and like,
oh no, but I love those.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, now we need a Happy Meal toy podcast.
We do. Like, that's next in the works. Maybe we'll just figure this to happiness. Just talk about Happy Meal toys since we're running out of topics.
As long as the graphic we get, because we're gonna get graphics. I'm gonna get this whole.
We're doing it. Happy this.
Like, it's just gonna be Jackie in the hard outfit, just going hooray.
So Stacy's still complaining and about not being in Playboy, and Jackie's like, yeah, and they want to talk about class, and shows off her outfit because
it's not classy, girl.
It's yeah.
It is everything, but it's not classy.
Class is not it. So Eric Bischoff is just like, oh, can't be bothered with women's storylines. You know. Listen, I'm sure Hugh Hefner would have loved. Believe you guys. Why don't you guys go call him? You know what? We're gonna go call him. Jackie, should we go call him? Yeah, let's go call him. Wait, what? That was an option this whole time.
The whole time.
Yeah, I was like, bitch, if you got Hugh Hefner's number, why
are you complaining to Eric Bischoff?
Yeah, I was like, call up that dirty old man right now. Like,
he still owns a rotary phone.
It was fun when Hugh Hefner died. I remember I made a post and I was like, thank you for helping me realize I'm gay. And posted like all the women's Playboys. But anyway, so they're off to go complain. And then guys, it is time for some tag team action.
Yes.
Woo! We've got Trish Stratus and Victoria, which is so weird for me.
So weird because they haven't fully done the face turn thing from her, but I guess they have at this point now.
Yeah,
but she's in her gear that's on the photos for like all of her upcoming action figures.
Yeah, like this gear, I feel like this gear and the neon pink gear like haunt me for years. Like,
so the picture of her wearing this gear was on her package for every figure for like 3 years, and you never made this gear
ever. I'm sorry, like this is, and it's a really simple gear to make.
Really simple, because like the WrestleMania figure she had where she's in the white kind of gives this.
Yeah.
So it could have been easily done, but instead you gave us camouflage red leg Victoria.
I hate that one. And then also like gangly arms, zebra print.
So like it was lowest ranked on my every Victoria ever.
The video. Worst.
So bad.
But I love this gear though too. I love this neon gear. I think I really liked that she was doing a few like neon. I think she did the pink. She did this one. I think she had like a turquoisey highlighter one too.
I feel like there's purple, but that might just be in my imagination.
Maybe that would have looked good though. But I love these neon colors. I think it's fun. It's safe. None of the other girls are wearing. She's like, roll call. Anyone wearing neon? Anyone? Trisha's like, no. Order neon. Like,
take her color, and then you saw what happened to Ivory.
That's why Ivory laughed. She's like, I can't even wear purple. So anyway, but so it's Victoria and Trish. It's random pairing. Well, I guess not that random, but weird pairing.
It's interesting, at least.
Yeah, against Molly and Jazz. Not my favorite hair on Jazz.
Not my favorite hair on Jazz.
It reminded me of Courtney Cox's bangs from that one Scream movie.
Has there been a wrestler or a female that's pulled off bangs?
I didn't hate Lita's, unpopular opinion.
I didn't hate them, but
she had better hair. Didn't Nydia have bangs at one point?
Did she with her big hair recently?
I think she had bangs with her big hair, and I don't think it was bad.
I'm trying to think. Did anybody else?
Molly had bangs. No, Molly had bangs.
Yeah.
They're fine. I'm not a big bangs person. Oh, Trinity now has bangs. And they're fine. I don't know. Remember when it was Naomi and she had the colored bangs in 2010?
Oh yeah.
Those worked.
Okay. YouTube community question we need to pose. Did anyone have good bangs?
Answer us now. No. Best who had good bangs? Someone has to have pulled off bangs, but the fact that we can't name, and like we're not talking like a few scraggles. We want like Anne Hathaway, and Devil Wears Prada, like full bangs.
Yes. Do you think bangs make you a good wrestler?
I'm gonna go with no.
Yeah.
Did Alicia Fox have bangs?
This is a Big Bang Theory.
No, I hate you. What if that show was just about like bangs? I probably would have liked it more.
And they were all hairstylists.
Wait, but I'm just like for 13 or whatever seasons just debating bangs.
Like they were still nerds, but they were also like they talk like The Nanny.
Oh my god, I'd love that. The Nanny is one of my all-time favorite shows, first of all. Mr. Sheffield.
The Romulans and the things never fought each other. They never did.
Someone made a fan cam of just like her outfits and her serving and like edited like her walking down the stairs like in like different outfits like and like I watched it for like an hour straight. I'm not I love me some Fran Drescher, first of all. And I just love The Nanny. It is one of the few shows, for as much great of a sense of humor I have, it's one of the few shows I actually laugh out loud at. Like, I don't laugh out loud at a lot of shows, but this one, The Nanny always gets me.
Yes.
It's so
funny. We love The Nanny.
Oh, Mr. Sheffield.
Sheffield.
So anyway, who is on like General Hospital or something, which I now see because I work from home. Because I leave the TV on, and I'm like, Mr. Sheffield! So anyway. The tag team match. Yeah, I mean, like, this was, like, a pretty fun match. Victoria looked great in it.
He looked
so strong.
Like, we're just
John Neon.
No, Victoria looked great. You know, the big highlight in this match for me, honestly, was that strike she gave to Jazz out on the apron.
Shit, yeah.
Just decked her.
Victoria, I love that she's doing these strikes a lot more now. Like, and looking. And it's funny, too, though, because Victoria's always actually, like, been bigger than most of the women they had. And I'm glad they're finally playing that up a little bit.
I know. Kind of giving her some credit where it's not been good. Because, I mean, she can't be like too big and bad where they put her, because they put her in like the kooky psychotic character.
Yeah.
Where she's like mentally unhinged, but she's kooky, you know? So she's not like scary.
And it was also, yeah, exactly. Because like the thing is, it's tough. I feel like they're teetering right now where they're like, we don't want to steer too far from the kooky crazy, but we also do. But we don't know where we're at.
I mean, the easiest thing they need to do is get her away from Steven Richards, but like,
that's tough. It kind of makes, I mean, like down the road, we know like she goes into like her dancing gimmick, and like I really wish they just like stuck with like making her still like unhinged, because at WrestleMania, like what's going to be coming, like what a great way to really play up that unhinged thing, like shaving another woman bald, like I like. Awesome. Love that. Crazy. Like, but like then like a few weeks later she comes out like who wants, don't you just want to dance? Like okay, they should have gave her that as her theme. You know. Anyway, so it was very refreshing too to see a tag team match where like Trish isn't coming in for the ending like wrap up.
Right. I love the focus that they always put on Trish, and I love the fact that she like, you know, really always seems like a contender, but also sometimes it seems like she just kind of gets like not inserted like Charlotte Flair, but like there seems to be like an upward trajectory, and for some reason like Trish just kind of goes whoa. Like,
yeah, it was to me, I won't lie, like I feel like Trish's placement in inserting into this Molly Holly thing has been kind of random.
Right?
The last few weeks, like we had that one segment, like, yeah, I said it.
Mm-hmm.
But Trish isn't even in the title match where that's going to be coming. Like Lita is. So I'm like, well, where's Lita?
Where is Lita? Like, what's she doing this week?
Like, what's going on? Where has Lita been for weeks, though? Like,
I'm so confused on what they're doing with her. Like, besides dropping a really, really consistent ball.
Can you imagine, like, being them and being like, we have nothing for you right now? And, like, it's Lita who is, like, getting, even still, regardless, getting the biggest pops of all the women.
Yeah.
Like, even with nothing. Like, what? Like, no offense to Victoria. I love her, but it's just like.
Yeah, and then I don't know. I don't understand how they did Lita like they did Lita. Like, it just makes no sense.
But also, like, what a credit to Lita, though, that she's still looked at, I think, as, like, one of the biggest names in women's wrestling of all time. But, like, honestly getting jobber treatment right now.
Honestly getting jobber treatment, but, like, you kind of realize how big her contribution was by simply existing in professional wrestling.
Yeah.
Like, when you think about like her overarching career, especially for like, you know, the 2000s to when she retired in 2006, was like most of it was either injured or managing and just doing like spots. There wasn't a lot of in-ring Lita.
There was like a good like year or two where like her only matches were like mixed tags.
Yeah.
Like, and then she like went, she stepped back into the ring again. It was like randomly because she had a title match with Mickie James.
Yeah.
Like, which is like, and again, like Lita's an icon. Like, so I don't know. But yeah, I mean, this match was fun. Victoria looked strong. I love that it was not a roll-up victory. Love that.
Although that right hand that she gave Jazz must have knocked her out because she was done throughout the whole Widow's Peak. Like, I was expecting the save.
You have to keep in mind it's like also the hand, but the slap of the bangs on the face. Like, so like double the punishment. Bang, 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 bang.
Into the room.
I was like, what's the so but then after the match, Test,
who's still
we're still doing this?
I thought we were done with this.
I am, but like Test runs out, attacks like Victoria and Steven Richards, and then he decides he's gonna attack Trish Stratus.
Well, Trish should attack him first.
That's true. That's
yeah, she was randomly like, I don't want you attacking my friends, and just jumps on his back.
Wait, first of all, Trish saving Victoria and Steven Richards is also wild.
What universe are we
What's happening? Victoria has tried to actually kill you. Like
and you forgave her just like that.
I'd be like, I don't see anything. Do you see anything? I was like, fuck that bitch. Like
well, that's what I even thought, because like Trish got out of the ring like immediately after the win. Like, she didn't raise Victoria's hand.
Yeah. Like I was like, cool, we did this thing, great, amazing. But like it was weird. But then like Christian runs out and it's like, Happy Pride! And like
no lie, watching the two of them fight, did it not seem like a person fighting a slightly larger version of themselves?
They're clones, but like Christian wasn't done being cloned. He got out of the machine before he reached full height. Like I was like, what the fuck? Like,
they had like the same shoes on, blue jeans. Both had like tight fitting blue long sleeve shirts.
Yeah, like it was so funny. Yeah, like well, Christian's shirt is like rainbows, like and just like a tie-dye massacre. Like and just like he saves Trish, and Trish is like,
my favorite thing is obviously someone told him to like get back in the ring because he leaves.
Yeah.
And then comes back in and goes, no, wait, let me explain. This is why. Are you okay?
Are you good? You good? Just checking.
Okay, girl?
I mean, listen, it was me who saved you, not Tess. I know it's confusing. There's two of us. Like, we look the same. You don't know.
Trish holding the gun. Who's the
real? So then Trish is in the back with Christian. And I just love that, like, Trish is, like, still kind of out of breath. And it's just like... What?
Could you imagine that walk if that's how she walked all the way from like the ring to the back?
Oh my god! Like she needs process. Take a step. Process this. Christian's like, yeah, I just like listen, like, sorry, like I'm sorry about you. She's like, well, thanks. You know, well, I'm gonna go see Chris now. Well, wait, I'll come with you. Hold on, I have to get something. So earlier in the night. Side note, and I should have put this clip in. Chris Jericho had a rose for Trish Stratus.
Oh.
And he's going to give it to her and tell her how he really feels. But Christian goes into the locker room and comes out with the rose and is like, this is for you. To Trish. And she's like, oh my gosh, wow, thanks. He's like, all right, well, why don't we go see Chris? I have a car. Let's just go together. She's like, yeah, let's just go together now while I'm in these sweaty ass ring clothes.
Yeah, let's just leave.
Like, I'll just show up at the hospital like this.
You'd be surprised. That's kind of a thing at wrestling shows for some people. I've seen it.
I'm sure. Yeah. So they go to the hospital to check on Chris Jericho, who is like, I don't know, maybe attacked by Kane or something. Who knows? But so seems to be his MMO. So yeah, but Christian, what a dick.
What a dick. Creepy little bastard.
Yeah. So showing his true colors with that shirt. Yeah.
A beautiful like a rainbow.
So yeah, this is getting juicy.
It is. I like this storyline.
I do like this storyline, and I do like as it goes closer to the WrestleMania, Christian being a dick.
Yeah,
actually, like it's fun. All right, so then guys, all right, let's go to SmackDown. All right, ready for your moment. Dawn Marie is in the back with Paul Heyman.
I kind of love this segment. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
just because Dawn Marie's like, Rey Mysterio wants to see you, and then Heyman's like complaining, like, oh, he just wants to get a rematch and talk about how he was screwed over by Chavo Guerrero, and then Rey's just like, actually, I'm right here.
Yeah, like he's like, hey, I'm right here, and he's like, you're wrong, Paul. That's not what I want. I want to say, yay, Eddie Guerrero, or something. I don't even remember what he said. Something. But like the best part is like really Dawn Marie just standing in the middle of them, like, arms folded, like,
Can I tell you, I had a brain flip watching the clips this morning before we were reviewing.
Why?
So literally last night as I was like fading off, I was just like flipping through YouTube, which is what I do because I love YouTube.
Yeah.
And I watched the Battle Royal where they were paying tribute to Eddie Guerrero.
Oh, I love that.
It's so good.
It's like criminally, it's like the circumstances are terrible, but it's so underrated.
It's such a good Battle Royal. Like it's really good. Maria's spot of the match, but like legitimately watching that and then watching this morning, I was like, wait, hold on, Eddie's still because it just like bled together for some reason. And I was just like, wait, hold on, oh he's alive in this, okay.
You know what one of the best parts of that Battle Royale is too, they all get their own entrance, which at this is so rare. And then like they do the spot where they all like take their tops off because like Eddie loves boobs.
No, it's just to pop the crowd, I guess.
Oh, was it? Okay. So, but it was cute. I loved that. And like, cause I was like, I loved that roster at that time too. I was very into the 2005, like late 2005 Raw roster when it was just like a combination of like Mickey, Trish, and Ashley against one of Vince's Devils every week. Like, I loved that. I don't know why. I love a simple roster, to be honest, but I was very into that. And then like on SmackDown, you had Christy and Melina and Jillian. Like it was fun. And Crystal. It was a fun roster.
Right?
Oh my God, I miss all these girls because you knew who all of them were.
Yeah.
You knew what they were about. It was just like fun. And then Melina, I do appreciate too that they turned like that tribute show into like a storyline too for Melina for a little bit too.
Right. And now she can wrestle and show the world.
Yeah, that actually was like Melina's like entry kind of into being a real competitor because she had like a few like bra and panties matches and stuff like before that, but like that was her first like real like, okay, like I want a battle royal and like I'll start wrestling more now.
Yeah, but it led to some good promos too.
I always have been like a big Melina person, and I'm so excited when we get to talk about her on the show. So anyway, yeah, but Dawn Marie on SmackDown for 2 minutes. Great. No Sable, no Tori.
No Rue DeBona.
No Rue DeBona. I do have an update though. We will sadly have no more Shaniqua on the show because the Bashams were on the show tonight. Because I went and checked just in case Shaniqua was out there with them because I read the results because they wrestled Kurt Angle and John Cena. Okay. But the commentary team was like, the Bashams not having luck lately. They lost the tag titles. They lost their rematch. And now they've lost their manager, Shaniqua.
That's it.
That was all they addressed. They showed Shaniqua getting taken out by Rikishi, and that was all they addressed about her.
And this is it. That was it.
That was it. That's the end of Shaniqua.
Dang.
That is fucked. Like, if that's what they were going to do, like, have her go back to OVW, work on her skills a little bit, and then there's debut on Raw.
She didn't want to. You could tell. She hated her job. Like,
yeah.
That was the last few months. Like, you could tell with her walking out.
She was done. Yeah. I saw a recent photo of her. She still looks great. Yeah, I'm gonna post it on the Instagram. I saved it. So that female locker room account posted it. She's like basketball coaching and living her life now. Very happy. Good for her. I just like, yeah, like I mean, like sometimes like I know it's selfish of us because like we love seeing a lot of these people perform, but like if they find happiness outside of wrestling, I'm always like down for that too.
Yeah.
So
life.
Like when I feel like a lot of people were like giving like Mandy Rose shit like last year, I was like, she's happy, she's making money, who cares? Like,
yeah, she's making good money too.
Good money, so good for her. Like, let her do what the fuck she wants. Like, you're gonna give her shit if she stays in wrestling anyway.
Yeah,
like, I hate people. All right, so guys, we also have a little heat this week. Miss Jackie and that outfit are on heat.
Yay,
twice. She's like, I'm not bringing a second outfit. Hell no. So she is out with Rico, who's wrestling Test or Christian. I'm not really sure.
It's one of them. They don't have last names.
No last name. Can't tell them apart. Imagine if like Christian was like always like weird for me too. Like, cause like and Test actually too, because you can't even just Google. You have to write Test WWE.
Yeah.
Like, because Christian, I was like, I don't want to go to church. Like,
take me to church.
So anyway, so they have got this match on Heat. Basically, it's Test being Test, and Jackie decides to interfere. She gets up on the apron, like hops down, and then I think they sounded like she flashed him, but I don't think she did.
It didn't seem like it. It seemed like she just it was so quick.
It was so quick. She just like she opens her jacket, but she has on like a tube top underneath of it.
Yeah.
So like, but I think they wanted us to think like, no, you don't see the tube top. It's just a jacket. Her boobs are out.
Everything was so quick down there. It like didn't register at all.
Yeah.
Even on TV, which is weird.
I had to go back and rewatch it because I was like, what are they talking about? Like, because the cameraman, honestly, it was a weird angle. Honestly, they shouldn't have had her standing where she was standing. They should have kept her on the apron.
Right.
Like to do the spot. It was weird. Like as she hopped off and then just like flashed him. And you couldn't really see what was happening. But yeah. So I don't know. So Rico wins and Al Snow's like gross and like it's like, oh, they make a great tag team, and I'm not talking about Rico and Jackie, like a great pair or something. And I'm like, ew.
No, he said tag team. I remember that. And I was like, why do you always gotta make it pervy? Like they're like, so pervy.
They're disgusting. Like it grosses me out. And it's a shame because I recently like have seen like more recent pictures of Al Snow and I was like, he looks good, but I'm like, never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah. So but yeah, no, that's pretty much it for this bye week of WrestleMania season. Girl, bye. I like fries.
And cute guy. Blue eyes.
I might be bi.
Knew it, BK. Ghost pepper chicken fries. If you want a new commercial, we just made you.
We got you. Anyone watching Big Little Lies? Girl, bye.
You thought this song was done. Surprise.
I have eyes. Now I wish this was the real song instead of the other one. But I do love that song.
Do you recognize me? No, it's a disguise.
Oh my god. Okay, we're getting all right, guys, it's time for Figure This.
Figure this.
So this week's topic somewhat is like figures in the wild, sort of, whatever. But like it's really more so like these amazing finds Joey found this week.
So I never went over them here, but I do have these exclusive Sable figures.
Sable. Yes.
Sable.
Wait, she looks great. Both of them.
I love the silver, like the blue version of this with the. I still don't fully understand why we have an armor version of Sable.
Brock Lesnar makes her wear it when she leaves the house.
You know, the boot does kind of look like his tattoo.
Maybe that's what. Can you imagine if that's what he inspired it on?
Maybe.
Boot.
What
would you like a tattoo of? Boot.
Speaking of boot, though, this is a full head that's like booting Jacqueline into the ground.
Wait, this is somewhat problematic.
And it's just like Jacqueline looks horrified. Like
she looks scared. Is she well?
No, she's not well. She's being
trampled.
Then he's got Sable with this big head.
Oh my god, look at that hair. Those are bangs.
These are bangs. Sable had bangs.
Sable had bangs. There's our bangs. Best bangs. Oh my god.
But speaking of oh my god, I found a grand total of 8 different figures. But the real ones are, I got the Christy Hemme exclusive.
Huge. And you guys, if you've been a listener to the show, and
Ashley Massaro.
Yes. And if you guys have listened to the show, you know these are 2 that Joey has been on the hunt for. And we have literally searched eBay live on this show before and been appalled by the prices. But right. Joey, let's repeat these prices. I don't know if you said them yet, actually. So please share.
$4 each.
$4.
Legitimately, this is on eBay, I think, a grand total of at least $250 in my hands worth of figures.
I have never seen either of those for like less than like maybe 70, like at the cheapest, very cheapest.
Yeah. And oh my god, so Ashley's missing her skirt and her hat, but I'm like,
I took the skirt off of her for that anyway. So like I had her wrestle on that because it looked more like a wrestling outfit.
Right. And I'm pretty sure I got a Nikki Bella hat somewhere that's not being used that I can throw on her. She's going to be good. But the fact that this Christy, there's not even a scratch on her.
That's unreal to me. That's like a 20-year-old figure and that there's like nothing harmed on her.
The most I can tell is maybe, you know how the knees get kind of bent a little bit? Like,
like the top of the top of the knee.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know what you mean. Yeah.
There's a little bit, but that's it. Like she still even has.
Wait, that's even more impressive though too, because that means she's wrestled before in a figure fed.
Oh yeah,
yeah, because like they bent the knees a lot to like have her do moves.
Mm-hmm.
Someone's been teaching her to wrestle.
Where's my Lita figures? They're all across the room.
But I love that Christy too, and like, yours has the skirt on it too, which is also like pretty big.
I was like, and it was just sitting in a $4 bin.
That's crazy.
Both of them. Along with some other ones, which this one I think you'll appreciate. It's Camo Carnage China.
Love that figure. Oh,
She's
she looks so good. I love anything cartoony looking.
Do you know there's also a special edition of this?
Yes, in like blue pants or a blue shirt or something.
Oh, blue pants!
I do love that figure. That I remember like wanting that so bad. Like I was like, I need the Camo Carnage China. Like I love her vest.
She gives me very Rambo vibes.
Yeah, that's a great figure. That's so fun.
The great. And then got Brown Tori Wilson. So
I love that figure.
Right?
With the little pink, she's got the real fabric booties.
The little booties, they don't match her boots though entirely, which I was like,
they don't.
No. But she's still cute.
She's great.
I think she's better than the one in the white.
I agree. Well, the one in the white is weird for me. This one is perfect. I love that one. Is that her last figure?
Not unless you count the Mattel.
Oh, I mean like pre-Mattel. Like, sorry, last Jack's figure.
I think so.
Yeah, I think it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I love that.
Yeah. Also, I'm only missing the 2 Tories with the Lita bodies and
then you got all the Tories too.
All the Tori Wilsons.
Oh, we got to get you those Tories because she would actually appreciate that too, seeing like that.
I know. She deserves to see it. And then I got this Ronda Elite for $4.
That's actually not a bad Elite.
It's not, to be honest. Her head's real big.
Wait, is that an Ultimate though? Wait, those knees look like they have a lot of joints.
They do.
Is that how the Elites are now?
I'm not sure which Elite this is. I have to look it up. I thought it was the first one.
She almost looks like an Ultimate to me.
Is this an Ultimate?
It might be. Those legs look like very jointed.
Did Ronda get an Ultimate?
She was the first female to get one. She was in the first series.
Oh, are you able to look this up? Because if I just got her Ultimate Ronda Rousey,
hold on,
figure,
I don't remember what she was wearing. Hold on. Please hold.
Please hold.
Ronda Ponderosa.
Ponderosa.
Wait. Why? No, hold on. Wait, I'm typing in 2 separate. It's not. She has a white shirt on in that one. Okay. But still, the knees are the same on that one too. So, but that's still very cool.
Still very cool. And then I got this Britt Baker.
Oh, it's Elite Series 77 is that one.
Okay.
Britt Baker, we love that.
Yeah, I'm not sure which one this is because I think this is the same figure from like her new championship. Plus, there's like a 2-pack with Jade Cargill, and I think that.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. And then new Beth Phoenix Funko.
Ooh, she looks good.
She's fun. Also, the like little cape she's got is very plasticky. Like,
wait, is it like metallic? Is it see-through?
Yeah.
I love. Okay, so I thought it was weird. It was a black cape, but I do remember her having a sheer cape, so that makes me happy. Okay, great.
I like the plastic they used on it because it's giving me that old school like X-Men effect thing.
Yeah. That's sick.
And then I had to pick this one up. I had to do it. I got Rico.
As one does. I feel like we talk about him so much. I feel like it'd be a sin if you didn't.
I know. If I'd seen like a test, I would have picked him up too because I'm getting like all the men's that we've been talking about regularly.
I think that makes sense.
Yeah, I've got a Steven Richards back with my parents. That's the Stevie Night Heat one that came with Long Limb Victoria. Just wibbly wobbly.
So, we'll have to get him here too. We love that. And then they could be like your bikini men's division.
They could. I've actually got quite the men's division. I mean, that actually is a good video for me to do.
Do your men's division.
Yeah.
I love that. Oh my God, these are really good gets this week.
I know. You know what's wild though? Like including the Sable ones, which are those rare ones that I was showing that I got a few weeks ago. For this whole haul, I spent like $20 or $45.
That's really good. Considering like one of those figures like would be double the price of that, like that you showed at the beginning, like that's amazing too.
I know. Like, if that Ronda Rousey would have been the ultimate one too, like, good God, the amount of money I would have just.
Oh my God, buy a car.
Legitimately, I might.
That's amazing. We love this. Those were like some really good hauls.
Really good haul. The Christy Hemme, though, I literally like Ashley Massaro was a great find, but
yeah,
Christy just in the wild for $4.
Could you imagine? I need to like do better digging. I'm like bad at like going to like things and like digging for like figures.
Something told me it was like Joey digging this bin, and like it was speaking to me like that freaking puppet in the new Goosebumps series.
Oh my God, first of all, I'm disappointed he has a British accent in that.
But I like the series so far.
I really like it. So we have to watch the 2 newest ones, but I'm really loving it. It's so good. If you're not watching it,
like once you get to it, I just watched it last night. Like it's just, I don't know what's going to happen the next episodes, but like get ready. Your head's going to be like, wait, what?
Oh my God, I'm so excited. It's really, the last one I watched was like the story of Slappy. Like,
oh, okay.
Yeah. So we have like a little bit of catching up to do, but like, but it's really good. Like what's cool though too is like a lot of the episodes are like based off of books, but like it's not a recreation of the book. It's like the scary thing from the book is just a thing in the storyline.
Yeah.
And like, I love that take on it. Like, so, and because there's like an overarching story that goes throughout the whole series, but like, it's really good. I'm really enjoying it too.
It's real good.
So good. So good. Joey, where can you give people goosebumps?
Oh, well, it depends on if you want to go past the paywall. But you can find me at Joey_Mayberry on Instagram and Twitter, Joey.Mayberry on TikTok. Check out my YouTube as well as ring the bell. And I also have all my upcoming wrestling dates. If you go on any of my social medias, just click the link tree. Find me everywhere.
Jake, I love it. You guys can find me on Jake as in Jacob on Twitter and Instagram. And guys, be sure to follow our show. To follow our show, also Golden Era _pod on YouTube, on Instagram, and of course Twitter. And leave us a review, guys. 5 stars is the best, helps us move up in those power rankings, and lets us eat. And Joey, anything else?
Jesus, Matt, where am I on the program?
All right, good. Okay, guys, if you want to talk about class, see you next week.